YouTube, what's good YouTube, man? It's your boy Jacob, and today I am back with another video, y'all. In today's video, we're going to be touching on some important topics, bro. Today we're going to be talking about how to run a successful pre-order drop. And I know it's a lot of clothing brand owners out there that's doing pre-order and that's not doing pre-made. So we're going to be teaching y'all how to do pre-order for y'all clothing brand drop and how to, make 6 figures off of pre-order. With that being said, if y'all don't know who I am Level with Jacob. I run a clothing brand called Clairvoyant alongside with my partner, where's Keon. We've been running this brand for about 9 to 10 months, and we grew our brand to about 115K or some shit like that. We grew our brand to over 6 figures and made $250,000 at 17. I don't do pre-orders no more, but for my previous drops, I did do a lot of pre-orders. When I made my first 6 figures, I actually was doing pre-orders. So I'm going to be teaching y'all how to just do that correctly, because I know it's a lot of y'all, that's doing pre-orders and that don't really know what to do, don't know what's going on, and y'all get fucked over by Shopify and shit. Like, y'all get your money held and shit like that. So with that being said, if you want to prevent that from happening, sit back, grab your popcorn, grab some juice, grab candy, grab all that shit, because I will be touching up on all that in this topic today. With that being said, bro, let's jump straight into it. Like, comment, subscribe, turn on post notifications, and we're going to jump straight into it. Let's go. Alright, so the first thing y'all need to know when running a whole pre-order, you need to find a manufacturer. This is the very first thing. You need to find a good manufacturer, and you need to have a good quality design to start your pre-order. With that being said, when you find your manufacturer, when you have your good confident design, you also want to send that design to your manufacturer and get a sample made. Do not get hella pieces ordered to you, because it's not guaranteed that your shit is going to sell out, because you're just starting your brand. So with that being said, you want to get a quality design piece made and sampleized from a manufacturer, and then multiple manufacturers if you can. Like, they be so thirsty for clients. Most of the time, manufacturers are gonna come to you in your DMs or whatever, and they're just gonna spam like, yo, can I work for you, yada yada, we could do this for you, we could do that for you, and shit like that. And they'll just be all in your DMs, requests and shit like that. Especially if you starting a brand, they're definitely gonna be flooding your DMs. So just stay on the lookout and just be patient. I'm telling you, you're gonna find a manufacturer easily just off of Instagram. If you happen to find a manufacturer from a specific brand owner that you like or something like that around that, that's also a plus. That's something we did in our beginning process. And yes, some manufacturers do be scamming, so make sure you find a legit manufacturer that has, work and has talent in what they do. And yeah, so that's part one, finding a good quality manufacturer, getting a good design, and then asking your manufacturer to just make a sample, 1 or 2 samples, either one is fine. And if you got multiple colors, get multiple samples. Moving on to the next topic, I think another good tip for pre-orders is to have some type of funds. So basically, starting your brand, you need some type of funds, probably like $300, $400 to get your sample and to market as much as you can. You can do it organically, because that's what I did when I first started out, and then I eventually started putting money to ads once I started making money from my pre-orders. So basically, the money you're making from your pre-orders, you want to put some of that money to the side to put into ads and shit like that, so you can make more money, put that into the bulk, and then you use some of the profit you made into the shipping. Once you make enough money to the point where you don't need pre-orders no more, you automatically want to switch to pre-made. For your very first pre-order, you should do it at least for a month. And if you're not blowing up automatically, organically, you're not gonna make as many sales as possible. So you should run pre-order as long as possible. Not too long though. I say a month max, to make as enough money as possible to get that bulk made and to pay for shipping. Once you feel like you could pay for both, then you get that bulk made and it gets shipped to you. Then you put the money into the shipping. And then once you pay the shipping off, you use some of that profit to get another sample made, and you just keep running the process over and over and over again. So with that being said, you have to run ads. If you want to make money, you have to run ads. If y'all want me to make a video on what type of ads you should run, I will do that. But for now, I'm just gonna cover up the topics on how to run a pre-order. So having a good piece, having good marketing strategies is going to take your brand to the next level. And once you rack up all that money from the pre-order, Like I said, you can start doing pre-made, switch to pre-made right there and there. After that, make at least 10 to 20 racks. You could go straight to pre-made, bro. Don't get your feet wet too much, because I'm telling you, one risky thing that you have to know as running a pre-order brand, you have to worry about chargebacks, because chargebacks will fuck you over badly, bro. Shopify do not play about no chargebacks or nothing. I know it's a few brand owners that's on YouTube right now talking about the chargeback situation with Shopify and everything. Yes, it's bad, bro. Shopify did hold a percentage of my money as well. They hold about 10 to 12%. And they told me a while ago, when I was running pre-orders, they told me a while ago back in January, that they were gonna pay me a certain amount of money. It was about like almost 20 racks. They told me they were gonna pay that to me back in January, and I didn't receive that money until, you know, I started texting them, like emailing them, like, yo, can I get the money that was in my reserve funds? Because when they hold a percentage of your money, they put it in a reserve funds, and it's like a little savings account. That's what I thought of it. So I didn't really pay mind to it because I still was making all this money from this pre-order. But I was also worried because the money that was getting put into the reserve funds, I didn't know if it was guaranteed that I was gonna receive it at this time like they told me to. But when I didn't receive the money, that's when I kind of panicked, because I'm like, yo, I have 10 to 20 racks sitting in my reserve funds. Where did they go? You know, they didn't hit me back in time, yada, yada, yada. Y'all just got to be real cautious about that. Yes, I did receive my money, but it's a lot of people that don't receive their money. Shopify do hold your money for about 120 some days, so that's about like 3 months. They do hold your money for a pretty long time, and you can't use that money, you can't touch it, you can't pull it out, nothing. They get wicked, bro. They can hold as much money as they want to, honestly, bro. So if you make a certain amount of money off your sales, they take a percentage of that, you put it into reserve funds. And my thought of it, like I said, I use it as like a little savings account. But yeah, man, two major risky things is customer service, like I said, and chargebacks. Two major risky things of running a pre-order brand. You have to worry about those desperately. If your customer service is not on point, it will lead to chargebacks. And if your chargeback rate goes for a percentage of 1 to 2%, Shopify will automatically start reviewing your account, bro. Start putting a percentage of that money on hold. You don't want that to happen, bro. By any means, you want to avoid that as much as possible. Because sometimes, I ain't gonna lie, they won't even hold a percentage. They will take all of your money. They will hold 100% of your money. If your rate is that high, bro, they will hold all your money, bro. And therefore, you have to switch over to a whole new bank. You can't ship out. You can't collect no money. You can't do nothing, because all the money you collected is going straight to reserve funds, and it's being held for max amount of days. Alright, y'all, so my bad, y'all. I had to transition to my fucking living room because my room was hot as fuck for some reason, and my shit was overheated. So, and I ain't gonna lie, the background, the scenery looked pretty better. Anyway, the lighting better and everything. But yeah, man, I'm gonna cover more topics. Like I said, I'm gonna touch up on what I just said previously. The two major things you have to worry about when running a clothing brand, you have to worry about chargebacks and customer service, bro. Customer service and chargebacks will fuck your brand up if you're running a pre-order brand, due to the fact poor customer service leads to chargebacks, bro. If you have poor customer service, and if you're not informing that, you know, you're running a pre-order, you're not telling the people, you're not being very open and direct on what you're doing and how long it's gonna take, then it's gonna lead to hella chargebacks. It's gonna lead to a lot of refunds and shit like that. And people don't like to wait, bro. They don't care, you know, about none of that. They're impatient, bro. I'm telling you. They can see that it's gonna be taking 10 to 12 weeks shipping. They still don't care, bro. They don't understand. They don't read. They don't pay attention, bro. And you have to learn that as a brand owner. Another way to avoid all chargebacks, you have to cancel all high-risk orders, whether it's a scam or not, just to avoid, you know, any chargebacks or anything like that. And it's for your safety, bro. So inform all your customers and all that you're doing that ahead of time. So just in case it pop up, yo, cancel immediately, get the refund, because you don't want no risk of any chargebacks, and they're gonna get their money back. So tell them, don't worry, your money is coming back to you, but we had to cancel due to the situation that your shit came as a high risk order. Because most of those high risk orders are leading to scams. They buy in a bulk, like they could buy what 3 to 4 items, and you know they automatically refund it. So that's what a high risk order is. A potential, not a scammer, but a potential scammer that, you know, probably chargebacks a lot or calls a lot of refunds out. So, you know, you want to avoid those as much as possible when running a pre-order brand. So me personally, I do cancel all my high risk orders. If you see that caution sign and it's red, if it's red and you see the red caution sign by the order, that's a high risk order. You want to avoid as many of those as possible and automatically refund. Yeah, man, I don't really have anything else that I want to touch on about this pre-order shit. If y'all do recognize that I did not cover something that y'all want to know about running a whole pre-order, please let me know in the comments. I don't really know off the top of my head right now, but yes, if I did touch up on a lot of good topics and I did help y'all a lot, please like, comment, subscribe, turn on post notifications if you enjoy it. I will be doing more videos like this, you know, just to interact with y'all, have more sit down conversations with y'all, and, you know, talk about brand stuff, because a lot of people do want to know a lot about my brand, about my life, about shit like that. So if y'all do need more brand tips, brand tricks, all that shit, I got y'all. I will start doing more videos like this, and it's quick and easy. Like, I could do this whole video in about 30 minutes to an hour. I will be having the camera on a lot due to the fact I do want to start vlogging, so y'all will be seeing a lot of my daily life outside of the brand and shit like that. But yeah, man, I hope I touched a lot of pointers and I covered a lot of topics, bro, that y'all needed to know about running a pre-order brand. I hope y'all enjoyed this video, man. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, turn on post notifications if you haven't already. We'll catch y'all next one, bro. Peace.
Cat, baby, I run, baby, so what? Yeah.